Hello, welcome to this narrative section, narrative analysis section. So let's start with we are late with our time frame. This is 10:20. So our screen recording, yes. Are doing the analysis on phone, no. Fill in the narrative details below as you analyze. Secondary phase, no secondary phase. So let's check the news for tomorrow. Seems like we'll be having CPI tomorrow. Now 14. Tomorrow we'll be having CPI. Yeah, CPI tomorrow. I'll be 1:30. No, 7. No, GBP CPI 7 a.m. and CPI USD 1:30. So let's check the next on the list. Identify key level. Okay, first identify that we have to open our trading system. Okay, now let's draw our key levels and try to
Wewe
recognize the levels.
sitemi nìyẹn kò fẹ́ kà á.
We have a low here, then we have a high here. Let's check on 15 minutes. That's not a clear double bottom or a tiny double bottom, and we can't even say that is RSI rejection. So let's flip the chart to see what's happening there. It looks like something to us. This is it. It looks like a double, a tiny entry. So that give a benefit of doubt for us to check our data. So for now, we continue doubting that it's legit. We continue doubting that it's legit. Now let's move on to the EJ. On EJ, move down to 1 hour. So if you see that there is the low here is low here. So even though there is a bounce at this level, there is one low here also at the low here. So let's move down 15 minutes. You see, this looks like almost it and bounce, but that is not almost it and bounce because we expect a significant movement, a high volatility in one direction or imbalance in one direction after this kind of rejection. So that makes the almost it invalid. Let's check. Almost it previous day, yes, nearly double bottom, negative RSI, damages on 50 minutes and positive on 1 hour. Let's check 1 hour. It's also negative. Now let's go to 15 minutes and let's check others. Down close, down close to the key level. This overshoot to the key level with no more than 2 steps on 15 minutes and almost 8 and 4 entry. Yeah, nearly with a sharp move, no sharp move. It's more like choppy move. Then we have a so that disqualifies it. Disqualifies it. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, in fact, we've done that. Let's compare various data. Now let's move down to our that is not the button for me. It is not a double button for me. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. But we check my data. Then decide almost and for decide if I will be executing or I will miss the trade. Okay. And the next should be comparing data. Oh, A plus setup. Is there any A plus setup there? Let's check our data for A plus setup. Okay. Instant, outlaw, and clean almost it. Okay, this tiny, no instant, no outlaw here. It's been longer I encounter instant. I don't think I've even encountered instant this year. I'm not sure. But there's no A plus setup here. Yeah, this way match the identify setup narrative with your previous data. Now let's do this. So for the record, let's do this for the record. So I have the low here, then the bounce and this level. Let's take the screenshot for the record in case we miss this also again for us to learn from it. So let's zoom in on what exactly happened here and zoom in. So the first bounce, then the second one here. You see the second one here. First bounce and second one here. The price skyrockets from there. And that happened around level something. It is something. So let's take this first screenshot. We check the data, only data will determine. Then let's take the next screenshot. There's a higher possibility of us trading this tomorrow. And if you are the type following this narrative from here, you find out there is this breakout at this spot and again another breakout at this spot. Regardless, breakout happen. Okay, it's time to do the comparison. Thank you for today's review. We'll meet tomorrow again.